So many fans were disappointed in Kaiju number 8's ending. Some people said it just fell off so hard. They felt super rushed. They felt like so many things were left uncovered. And honestly, coming from a day one fan, I get it. Back when Kaiju number 8 dropped in August 2020, I was so excited. I was reading it every week or whenever it came out because it was kind of cool to see a main character that was not some young kid, but an older dude who just kind of missed out on his prime and didn't make it, didn't live out the dream that he wanted to. So that in itself was enough for me to be interested and just kind of like it. And on top of that, the artwork was great. But now that it's all over, I gotta keep it real. I do feel like it fell short in a few places. I mean, the obvious one, pacing. The ending was just so rushed. And I'm pretty sure the mangaka got some news that, hey, dude, wrap it up. We gotta cancel this manga, or maybe not cancel it. But this thing gotta come to a close. Regardless of the reason though, man, it definitely felt like it was rushed. We were right at the point where I thought that the lore was getting super interesting. I thought that we could have branched off into multiple different arcs. Like one thing I thought that we could have gone into was more so into the origins of the kaiju. Or maybe even the kaiju society. I mean, were there any other intelligent kaiju other than kaiju number 9? That can't be the only one, right? I mean, you guys tell me, what did you want to see? A lot of people were saying that they actually wanted a different origin story for Kafka and Kafka's ability to become a hybrid kaiju, right? Some people wanted to go into a different direction where he wasn't the only person who could be a hybrid kaiju human. And honestly, I thought that could have been a pretty cool storyline because then you could have an antagonist that was also a hybrid and you wouldn't know who it was. But we could talk about fan theories and things that we wanted to see all day. At the end of the day, I still think that the manga was still a real fun read. It just kind of sucks that the pacing at the end was just all over the place. The story was fast, but the arc was slow. The side characters, they low-key felt wasted. And it felt like we were just kind of cut short on the world building. The ending of this manga, I think everyone can say that it was pretty predictable and it was pretty safe. I almost wish that it just turned out to be super nasty where just the kaiju actually won. But of course we're not going to get that. But even though it had a safe ending, it was still a fun ride. And I'd still consider myself a fan of the story. The world building just had so much potential that it just really sucks that it fell short. To me, this was like a 8 out of 10 manga, but because of the ending, I'd say it's probably closer to a 7 out of 10 for me. So now the question is, now that Kaiju number 8 is over, what are you guys reading? What are you picking up now, and what's filling that void?